for a little bit of you guys to show up. I'm not sure how good of a signal I'm going to have where I'm at. I'm up in the woods, and I don't have very many bars on my cell phone. But anyways, I think that you guys have been needing an update about where Bomb Outdoors has been. What have I been up to the last couple of weeks, I should say, since you guys haven't had a video. And I just got to tell you, I'm sorry that I haven't had a video, and just sometimes life just happens. We've had a busy summer. We've been doing stuff with the kids. The kids had vacation Bible school. We all participated in that, and that ate up a week. And then we took the kids to another vacation Bible school, and we just had a good time, you guys. And then Lily, my daughter, she was in cheerleading, so we did some cheerleading stuff with her. She had fun doing that. And then we all kind of came down with a cold. It was probably COVID. I think it was. I was out pretty hard, and I was not feeling good, you guys. And so I wasn't able to get out to make a video. And then last week, I got up, I was feeling good. I went out to try to make a video, and I couldn't find a campground. Sometimes that happens. You know, a lot of these times I go out there to try to make a video and stuff happens. There's too many people out there. Whatever it is, I don't know. And I came home empty-handed. So I wasn't able to make a video, even though I really did try to make a video this week. But I just gotta let you guys know, sometimes life happens. And sorry I kind of kept you guys in the dark for the last couple of weeks. Most of the time I try to update you guys on Instagram, Facebook, and I was out. When I was sick, I was out. So I was not able to really give you guys an update. I'm feeling much better now, and I am ready to go and make some more videos, you guys. I'm ready to camp. I've got some new equipment, like always, new things to try out. Companies are always sending me stuff, so I will be back at it and camping. So I hope that you guys understand that sometimes just, you know what, things are gonna happen. You might not have a video every week. As much as I want to make a video and get stuff out there for you guys to watch, sometimes it just, life happens. And I think you guys all know that. So I'll go ahead and check out the chat here. If you're just joining me, I'm out in the woods, and I hope that the stream is okay. So hopefully you guys can hear me. But yeah, I'm sorry for no video the last couple of weeks, but we are back up and running. So we got J-Dub's Adventures in the house. Good to see you, buddy. You've been busy this summer. I've seen a lot of your pictures. Chris, Woodbugger Nelson's in the house. Around the World with Andrew, what's going on? Hello from Minnesota. Jake, hello. Mark Brown from California. Cola, what's going on? Hey, Marcus. We got all types of people in here. It is so good to see you guys. So if you guys have any questions of me, go ahead and throw them at me. But I really just wanted to get on here and give you guys an update of where I've been, what I've been up to. I don't know about you guys, but this summer has been a scorcher for us up here in the Northwest, and it's been hot. Also, a lot of you guys know that my car, I hit a deer about a month ago. I hit a deer about a month ago in the new car, and we finally got it in the shop this week. This week, we finally got it in the shop. It's just really hard to get parts right now for cars, and they were really backed up. So my car's in the shop. We've got a rental car, but at least it has air conditioning. And it's been so hot out that it makes it hard to drive 2 hours north or 3 hours, 4 hours, whatever it is, and just to roast in a car. But I'm not complaining. At least we have a vehicle. So I'm happy that I have that, and it's getting fixed. So the vehicle's in the shop. I've got a rental car, and it should be able to take me out there and get me to some good campgrounds within this next week. But it's been hot, you guys. I don't know about you, but we've been in the 100 degrees up here, really dry and somewhat humid in a way. Oh, you've had had to wait a month for a recall appointment? Blossom. Yeah. Um, cars, the car scene right now is crazy. It really is. Chris says, I could use some of your prayers. I go Tuesday for a heart cath. Oh no, Chris, I'll definitely be praying for you. They found 2 blockages. Oh man, brother, we will be keeping you in our prayers. If you don't mind, I'll bring you up at church, prayer requests, and throw that out there. I pray that everything will work out for you. I know that you're in the Lord's hands, my friend. You're in the Lord's hands. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to scroll through you guys' comments. Marcus says, what's your favorite camping stove, cooking equipment if you have to hike in? I like the small little butane burners, the really lightweight ones that come with just the little canisters. I have one that's titanium, super lightweight, and it's really easy to start up and boil some water, or even if you have a pan or anything like that, throw it on there and cook up a delicious meal. So that's what I like to use, the lightweight stuff. I can't remember the brand of mine, but MSR has some really good, like the Pocket Rocket, and I think there's another one. It's like Optimus or something like that. There's quite a few really good ones out there, Marcus. The Finch Outdoors, thank you so much. It's good to hear from you. Good to see you guys. If you're just tuning in, just to fill you up or fill you in, I've been kind of out of commission for the last couple weeks without making many videos and all that. We've just been busy with family. And then we all kind of came down with the flu or COVID. We never got tested, but I'm pretty sure it was all the symptoms of COVID. And it put me out for a good week or two. So, but we're back at it. We are back at it, you guys. Let's see here. Jake, 90 degrees to 100 degrees in Minnesota. Please share some scary experiences you had while camping. Scary experiences. Well, one time in the woods, no. I haven't really had a whole lot of crazy experiences, thankfully. I think the Lord's been with me in a lot of these adventures. But there was one time that I was paddling out to a lake. I think I've told this story before. And my paddle snapped right in the middle of the lake. I did have a secondary paddle, so that was good. But anyways, it was one of those, like, the beginning of the trip was just already starting off bad. And I got to my camping site, I paddled in there, and there was just this, like, I went into the woods. And I don't know if you've ever just been into the woods and you just kind of have this feeling like the hair on your back is just kind of standing up. And you're like looking around and kind of, you just don't have a good feeling about the area. Well, I felt that way. I set everything up. I had my tent ready. I filmed me setting up everything and doing the tent and everything. And then I didn't like it. There was something about the area at that moment that I was like, I got to get out of here. So I load everything up into the canoe, and as I'm starting to paddle out of there, this storm comes and it just hits hard, like rain out of nowhere. I don't even know where it came from. And it was downpouring, super windy. And I had that one last paddle that I had, and I think it was like a plastic one. I can't remember. I had a wood paddle, and then my secondary one, no, it was a double blade. I had a double blade paddle, and it was terrible. And I was fighting the wind to try to paddle back, and the sun was going down. That was probably the worst that I've had so far. I didn't have cell service that I remember, and I don't have any of those like emergency beacons or anything, which I need to really get. I need to get one of those GPS locators or trackers. But I would have been in some deep stuff if I wouldn't have been able to get out of there, at least. I was pretty scared at that point. Bedtime here in Ireland. Have a lovely evening. Thanks, Smiley. I hope you have a good night. Sleep well. Okay, I'll check out. It was Bigfoot. It could have been Bigfoot. There was just something about those woods when they're dark like that, and you're just kind of covered with I don't know. It was just, I didn't feel good. Maybe you guys have had that experience before. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely best to go with your gut. Okay, J-Dub, I had 3 crackheads show up and act super sketchy, wanting to know if I was alone and how much the gear was worth. Oh, I remember that video. You made a video with that, didn't you, J-Dub? Yeah, I think if there was people that just kind of showed up out of the woods and were asking about my equipment and how much it costs, yeah, that would, I think I'd get out of there. Rogan ate Kenny's. So I'm just reading your guys' comments. Salmon Outdoors, what's going on, buddy? Good to have you in the house. Rob Mechanic, hello. I'm trying to say hi to everybody here. Carolyn, hello from Newfoundland, Canada. Love your channel. Take care. All the best. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for showing up. And I hope that this is enough of an update for you guys. I'm going to try my best to get out there and camp this week. Guys, it's so busy during the summertime, and I know you guys experience that, but it does make it difficult to find a campground to go camping in. What I need to do is I need to reserve some spots ahead of time, but I just haven't got that far ahead of the game. So I'm going to try to go out there, find a campground or a camp spot, maybe a dispersed campsite this week, and I'm going to shoot a video. I have to. You guys deserve a video, and I'm really excited to get out there and camp. So that's what we're going to do this week. We do have some stuff going on, but I'm going to make it happen. Yeah, it's just summertime. I don't know. It's busy. It's very busy. I much would rather prefer camping in winter. There's nobody out there when you go camping when the snow's flying, and I think that's the best. But within the next like 2 weeks or so, I think the kids are going to be going back to school, and families are going to get back to normal. So I think it'll be a lot easier to get out there and go camping. So thank you so much. Hi from Brazil. Hope everything's going well in Brazil. It's great to have you on here. As long as you're all good, it's good enough for me. Thank you, Gnarly. Oh, Marcus, maybe you can do a video on mushrooms you're finding. That's not a bad idea. That's one thing. I've got to think outside the box when it comes to videos. There's other things that maybe I can film. I did want to make another video with the air conditioner cooler. I wanted to make a version 2. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. But I had another idea. I've seen so many different air conditioner coolers, like DIY ones that people have made. And I just think it's kind of fun. It's a cool project. I don't think it's really 100% worth it, but it is an interesting concept. So if you guys want to see something like that, since it's so hot out, I would like to try some of these insulated tents that I have and take them out there and see how cool I can get them. Instead of hot tenting, maybe it's cool tenting. Yep. Love the Chef Kenny episodes. Thanks, Dustin. I like to cook some good food in the woods. Krista, I really love how you take the time and capture God's creation in such a beautiful way in your videos. Thank you so much. It really is amazing to see some of God's handiwork out here. The things that you capture, if you can get up early too. and see that sunrise. Wow, it's so pretty. And it always looks better in person. I'll tell you that right now. I mean, it looks good on film, and I think I do. I think I do it justice in the videos, but it's always better in person, you guys. Okay, what's it like staying in a tent with lightning? I've never done it. To be honest with you, I think I haven't really gone through any crazy like thunderstorms. But if I did, I'd be kind of concerned, to be honest with you. I don't. Are you supposed to stay in your tent when it's thunderstorming? Does it matter if it's a metal tent or a steel or aluminum poles? I don't know. Probably not a good idea. I would probably run to the car. I saw you in the Steve Wallace 1 million sub live chat. I wish he had answered your question, but I'm not sure he saw it. Yeah, no. I can't believe how many people were in there. There was like over 6,000 people in that live chat. That was crazy. Big props to Steve. I think I've been watching him since he was like maybe even below 100,000. I can't remember subs. I was watching some of his really early stuff when he was boondocking and camping out of his whatever it was, RV or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, 1 million subs for Steve. That's awesome. I tried to say hi, but there's just no way you can get your questions in on when there's 6,000 people. J-Dub, are you still carving? What have you done lately? I haven't carved anything lately, but I want to. It's kind of one of those things that I get fixed on something, and then I do it, and I have fun with it, and then I kind of put it aside and find something else to do. But I always come back. I want to carve. Shelby has requested some ducks, so I'm gonna probably carve some ducks. Maybe one of these times while I'm out there, I'll do it on film. That's fun. It's fun to just get out there and carve stuff. But the latest thing that I did is I drew a duck. I got out the paint kit and doodled a little duck for Shelby's birthday, which was her birthday on the 9th. So happy birthday to Shelby. She's in the chat. I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, we've been very, very, very busy this month, you guys. There's always so much going on. Otters. That'd be fun to carve. Okay. Did Wiley get sick too? Peggy asks. Yeah, he was pretty sick. He didn't want anything to do with... he didn't want to get out of bed. I gotta make sure my phone's charging, you guys. Don't want it to die and lose you guys. Okay. Chris Johns says, my kids don't think this is live. Can you say hi to them? Hello, Chris's kids. This is definitely live right now. Ken Bradley. My wife thinks it's cool that we share the same initials. That's cool. What's your middle name? Do we have a full initials? My middle name is Herbert. Oh yeah, Dustin, Doug Linkers. I was watching him. Man, he's been carving some really cool things. Oh, what was the last thing I saw him carve? I think they were little bears or something like that. Little tiny bears. When I started getting into it, he was who I was watching, that's for sure. Okay, Northeast Outdoor Adventure says, you're right. Summer is crazy for locating good campsites. Winter coming. Yep, winter's coming. And everybody is going to be at home where it's nice and warm. From the White Mountains. Wow. You get a lot of snow? Carve yourself a YouTube play button. No, we're close, you guys. We're real close. I never thought that I would get to where I'm at right now with all of you guys. So we're at 73,000, I think, subscribers. It blows my mind, and it really does. It really makes me feel. I don't know, like when I miss videos for you guys. That's a lot of you guys to be out there to kind of disappoint. So it makes me feel bad when I'm not making videos, you guys. But I think you guys understand. But that's just kind of how it goes. But we're getting close to 100,000, and then we'll have that play button, which would be really cool. It's just, I don't know. I just really didn't think that this would be where I'd be right now with YouTube. When I started the grilling channel, it was just for fun, just learning how to cook stuff. And then I really got hooked into making videos. Like, that was my passion, I guess, and my calling, to make videos. And yeah, it's just a lot of fun. When we did, I've always thought about maybe even doing like on the side, like video work, but I just can't, I don't know how to manage it. But we did do some videos for our church, Vacation Bible School. So I was running around and filming that, and I created a cool little video. So I don't know, I'm kind of going on a tangent here, but filming, what started this whole thing? We're getting there. There's a lot of subscribers, you guys. Thank you for being here with me. Okay, what do you recommend for solar power lights and charging devices? Man, there's so many things out there. I like Anchor products when it comes to like battery packs and things like that. Anchor. I've had this charger for, I can't remember. I've had it for a long time. This powers a lot of my equipment. This one is a 10,000, I think, power core. So I use a lot of the Anchor products, and they actually have some solar charging things. I don't have any of that. They have some really nice power banks as well. I do have a Fantic, I think it's an Evo something, Evo 300 or something, which is a nice little power pack, which has a solar. I mean, you just need the sun, and you can get out there. Only at 300 watts, so you can't charge. You can't really run a whole lot of stuff with that cola, but you can get some bigger ones. And actually, J-Dub, I watched that one video that you made when you tried to run your microwave and all that with like a 300 watt, like I think it was Jackery power station. And yeah, it couldn't run a whole lot, but it would definitely do lights. It would do lights and charge batteries, whatever, stuff like that, you know, your phone, laptops. Actually, we've taken the power bank in the car, since we don't have like a plug-in for the laptop, and we've charged the laptop in the car with the power bank. But yeah, those are some good options. Jackery is a good one, but I like Anchor stuff. Gunslinger, what's going on, brother? Been a long time since I was sharing your videos, but proud of you, bud. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for being here. Now I'm trying to get through you guys' comments. I'm scrolling on the screen. I don't know if you can see my finger, but tons of snow, Mount Washington area. Oh, I really wanted to get up to. We've got some big mountains here in Washington. Mount Rainier. I really wanted to go to Mount Rainier, and actually last week I headed over to Wenatchee area. If any of you guys are familiar with Washington State, I was in Wenatchee, and I was on Lake Wenatchee, and I've been to this location before, and there's a view of the Glacier Mountain, and it's really pretty. I did a video on that, But when I got out there, there was a fire. There was a fire on the hill, and it kind of ruined everything. There was no view. So that was another thing from last week's adventure. I drove 3.5 hours over there. Couldn't find a campground. Everything was closed, actually. They were full. And then I drove another 3.5 hours back. So I spent the whole week driving. But I want to get to some of those big mountains here in Washington. Mount Baker. Is that where's Mount Baker? Yeah, you got Mount Baker. Is it Hood over in Oregon? I can't remember. We've got some, Mount St. Helens, all of those places. I want to go camping over there and check them out. Gunslinger, people don't know what they're missing by not winter camping. Some of the best camping you can do, in my opinion. I agree 100%. You don't have the bugs. There's literally like no people most of the time. And if you have good equipment, you stay warm. I mean, you don't have to have a hot tent to go winter camping. You can stay warm. You can still light a fire and sit around the fire. And then if you have a good sleeping bag and you got your, whatever, layers of clothes, you can get out there in the snow and it's quite warm. It is, it really is. And it's just the quiet that you get, the quiet that the snow produces. I know a lot of you guys that view the channel aren't in areas that have snow, but when it snows, it's like it just dampens everything. Like it's so quiet and you can hear everything. It's cool. I love it. It is definitely my favorite time. I'm not really a summer guy. I've really found that out. Too hot. It's too dry. There's always fires. And then that's the other thing. Right now, I think we're in a fire ban, so you can't even have a fire when I go camping. Okay. I will scroll up and look at some more comments here. Hello from Korea. Great to have you. We have somebody from our church, actually, that went over to Korea just recently. Okay, let's see here. Hi from Malaysia, 7 a.m. Good morning. Greetings from Serbia. Wow. Bulgaria. You guys are all over the place. Palm Beach County, Florida. Vermont, Houston, Texas. Wow. Okay. From John Brulette. I'm probably butchered your last name. Hi, greetings from New Smyrna Beach, Florida. Thank you for making some of the best videos on YouTube. My wife, Amy, and I love your videos and the genuine goodness you convey. Thank you so much. Thank you, John. Appreciate your support. All you guys, such a huge, I don't know, you guys just keep me going. I love reading your guys' comments and interacting with you guys. It really does help. Bezoza says, you should camp over on the west side. Yes, I do plan on doing that, Bezoza. All right, I think I'm caught up. Okay, Donna says, would love to be able to get out and camp in beautiful places. Love watching overlanders in the Ozarks or in New Zealand. Australia have some beautiful places. Yeah, you know what? I'd like to get out and explore some different like countries and stuff like that. I really have not been out of the country. I don't know if Canada counts or my military background, but I want to go somewhere. Man, there's so much beautiful country out there to go see. But I haven't explored all of Washington or Idaho or Montana. Hello from Ireland. Hello from Spain, Canada. Wow. Okay, let's see here. A year in Iraq ruined summer for me. I'm sorry. That would probably do it, yes. Very hot over there. Have you ever camped in the Catskills? I have. I got sunburned and bitten, but I don't know what the Catskill is. So no, I have not. Puerto Rico. Arkansas. Wow, you guys are showing up from all over. Illinois. But yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, we've got 97 of you in here. Wow, that's a big, big audience to be talking to. I just wanted to say thank you so much for being here with me. I know that I haven't had a video in the last like 3 weeks. This is probably the 4th week, so about a month. But I will be back at it, you guys. I haven't gone anywhere. We were just very busy, and then we came down with COVID. I'm pretty sure we came down with COVID, and it knocked us out. But we are back, and we are ready to go. And I'm waiting for this temperatures to drop a little bit. Even right now, I'm sitting at, oh man, what's the temperature? It's 90 degrees right now where I'm at. Yeah, it feels hotter though. Andre! Okay, so you changed your name around the world with Andrew or Andre. I don't know if I'm saying your name correctly. Okay, the Catskills are in southeastern New York. I'll have to look it up.
You can change how I say people's names.
My watch is trying to talk to me. Be quiet, watch. Oh, man. California. Hello from California. Thanks, Dave. I try to be a light. I'm trying to be a light in this world. And I'm just trying to figure out how the Lord wants me to do it. So through this avenue seems to be working. So as long as the Lord will have me doing this, I'll be doing it. Yeah. Wisconsin. So I've been to Wisconsin before. Yeah, I was there once. And oh, you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong. But is that where the Mall of America is, or is it next door in Minnesota? Can't remember. But we did some training there in Wisconsin. I can't remember. Fort McCoy? No. I can't remember. It's been so long. But yeah, I like Wisconsin. Illinois. Okay, okay, I think we're all wondering this question. This is from Paul. What's your location ideas for hot tenting this winter and any new equipment to test? Well, I'm basically, well, you guys know that I'm in Washington State, and I do a lot of my camping here and in Idaho. So I will be doing a lot of camping in this location. I do plan on, like I was saying, going up to some of the big mountains. Maybe I'll even head up to Mount Rainier when they have enough snow up there and they open camping. I'll go camp on Mount Rainier, which I believe it's the tallest mountain in the state at like 14,000 feet, which is, I don't think I've ever been that high on a mountain. I'm not sure the highest elevation I've ever been. 10,000 feet, maybe? I don't know. But I want to go up there. And I don't have any, at the moment, I don't have any new equipment that I'm going to try for hot tenting. But I do have some ideas, you guys. And one of them is actually, now don't go stealing my idea. I'm going to tell you guys this right now. I don't want to see this show up on YouTube. I'm going to build a little cabin. Now it's, I don't know if I want to tell you yet, because a lot of people have built cabins, but this is going to be like a cheap cabin that you can buy. It's like a kit. And I'll just tell you that it's going to look like a cabin. and I'm gonna have my little hot stove in it, and I might just do it on the property at home. But I'm just gonna leave it there. So I do have some ideas for this winter, and trying to keep things interesting for you guys. I don't know if you guys are getting bored of hot tenting, or if you're getting bored of, snow videos. I don't really know. But I'm gonna keep doing it as long as you guys want to watch it. But I do need your guys' feedback. I want to stay relevant with everybody, and I don't want to be a boring guy that just does the same thing over and over. So Ken Bradley asks, have you ever encountered any bears? No, not yet. I've had signs of bears. Actually, we saw a bear when we went up to my mother-in-law's. He was out just in the neighborhood hanging out. But I haven't encountered any bears while I've been camping. I've seen tracks, I've seen things like that, but I've never experienced a bear. But I'm ready for it. I have everything I need, and hopefully I will be prepared enough when the time comes. I don't know. How many of you have experienced a bear charge? I don't know. Ever wanted to try stealth camping? I don't know. Stealth camping to me, is this weird? Like, you got Steve Wallace that does stealth camping, right? So Steve does stealth camping. He started that whole thing. He is the founder of stealth camping. And I feel like when somebody is the guy that, he's the dude that does it, that when people that aren't Steve Wallace go and do stealth camping, people are going to tear them apart. And I've seen it in a lot of comment sections of other people that are doing stealth camping that aren't Steve Wallace. So basically, it comes down to the whole you're copying Steve, you're doing what Steve does, or you're just piggybacking Steve. So it makes you feel like you can't go out there and do something like that. So I don't ever plan on doing stealth camping. As fun as it might be, I feel like that's Steve's realm. And if I were to even try to do it, the people of YouTube would destroy me. Does that sound like a weird concern? I don't know. Okay, I've got to figure out where I left off on the comments here. Okay, we have 20 degrees, good weather, okay. No, I've never camped in Mount Baker, but I want to. There's some really pretty lakes over there with views of that mountain. And I do plan on getting over there, but like I said, right now, it's so busy. Even when I go out in the middle of the week, there's people out there. So Mall of America is in Minnesota. Okay. It's on the border though, right? Of Minnesota and Wisconsin. Okay, let's see here. Just call it sneaky camping. Andre, I'm not sure what's going on with the super chats. I don't know. Yes, there's tons of people out there. Martha says, hi, Kenny. I've missed you. Question, have you ever brought with you a shower tent? And other than that, I went camping with a friend in Wisconsin. It's beautiful. Oh, no, I never have, Martha. I've never really stuck around long enough to warrant that. I would like to go on some longer trips, like week-long adventures, and really set up camp and have our little cooking area and the shower and all that. But I never have. But what would it be like if you camped inside a shower tent? Is that a video? Is that a video title? You just started. Thanks, Charles. Thanks for showing up and watching the channel. God bless you. Okay, let's see here. Oh, it's hot, you guys. I'm hot. I'm sweating. Got to move a little bit. You might lose the feed a little here. I'm just going to move it. Okay. There. Out of the sun. Okay. All right. I'm back. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I hope everybody's having a good weekend wherever you're at. Maybe you're camping right now. I don't know. Who's camping in the chat? Andy says, my son Gabe, 9. Hi, Gabe. Loves your videos. I love the lightheartedness. So any video you do is never boring. Thank you so much. That's encouraging. Definitely is. Craziest thing you've ever caught on your trail camera? Me. That's it. I haven't caught anything on my trail cam. Okay, how about a survival camping video where you have to forage for your own food? I've thought about doing that. I have thought about doing like a catch and cook type thing where I go out there with no food and I've got to, you know, and not bring the like dehydrated meals, you know, but whatever I catch, I have to eat. I've thought about doing that, and I can go a couple of days without eating. I know I can. Oh no, Sydney, I'm camping in my bed with COVID. I hope you get better. That's never fun. Somebody, oh, Dustin, you're couch crafting. That's very cool. D says, I'm camping tomorrow. I hope you have a good camp. Hope you see some beautiful stuff. Okay. Ken Bradley, do you guys have pets that go camping with you? No, not anymore. We have a little dog, but he's getting really old. And he's just, I don't know how much longer he's going to be around. But that's it. We got a dog and 2 cats. I thought about bringing the cats camping. That's, I don't know if that's a good idea, but it might make for some good content. Put the cat in the tent, see what happens. He does walk on a leash, so maybe I could do that. But no, actually, we were running around yesterday, and we ended up at our local animal shelter, and there was a little puppy there. And if we were ready for a puppy right now, we just are not ready for one, we would have rescued him. He was like, I think he was Lab and Great Pyrenees mixed. So he would have been a big old guy. But he was super cute. He was a little boy. Can't remember what they called him. Blaze. His name was Blaze. But I'd like to probably have a dog or something eventually to come with me on my trips. Somebody, it's not only just something else to keep you interacting, but it would be a safety measure as well. A dog is a really good thing to have with you in the woods. Cats and tents, that's a whole other YouTube channel. We'll just start it up. I want somebody to do that. Start a new channel called Cats and Tents and just go camping with your cat. Oh man, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll take the hot tent when we get some snow at home, and I'll set it in the backyard, and I'll take the cat out there and just camp with the cat. And I think the more I do it, the more the cat will get used to it. And then eventually I could take him out somewhere into the woods and we could go camping. I know it's weird. That's what it is. Okay, so what about a father-son camping trip? Yes, I do plan on doing that, and I actually plan on doing a father-daughter camping trip. I actually promised my daughter to go camping next. So I've been camping with my son. And Lily, she wants to go camping. So I'll probably be doing that within the next, I don't know, couple videos probably. I'll take Lily out there, go camping, maybe do a little fancy tent, you know, kind of a little fancy little interior tent. I don't know what she wants to do. Figure out what she wants to eat, cook it up, and just spend some quality time with my daughter. So we won't get a whole lot of years. Little kids don't stick around very long. Keith says, when is your next video coming out? Hopefully, Lord willing, next weekend. I will be going out camping this week, no matter what, and I will make a video. It might not, even if it's not like the best quality, you guys. I know I shoot for good quality videos, but I will make sure I have a video this next week. I do have another channel. Somebody just mentioned pizza oven camping. I have that pizza oven that I got, and I shot a video over there on the grilling channel. And if you guys haven't seen the grilling channel, maybe you're not into like barbecue or anything like that or cooking, but I do have some adventures on there. That's kind of how this whole channel is. By the end of the grilling channel, when I started to kind of do some different stuff, I was calling them adventure cooks. So I'd go out on an adventure cook, and I'd cook up a meal while camping or something like that, a pulled pork sandwich or whatever while camping. So if you want to, and you guys haven't seen the other channel, I do have some adventures on there where I go camping. I think the Fire Lookout is on that channel. That's where it originally was. I have a cabin video. I have another video where I went camping, even camping with Jackson. I got some videos with Jackson on there. And so if you guys want to, if you're missing right now that you want to see, you can go over to, I think it's Bomb Grillins. Bomb Grillins. Just type that into YouTube and you can check out that other channel. Yep, just like that. Thanks, Andre. Oh yeah, camping in my backyard. I really just need to do that. Right now it's really overgrown. It's like this. It's just like this, but worse probably. It's like a tinderbox out there right now though. It's so dry. I'd hate to start a fire, but I will be camping on my own property in the future. Okay, let me check comments here. Go up, gotta scroll up. Okay, I answered that. What about, okay, yep. Okay. Hello from Italy. Ricardo, thank you so much for showing up. How many years have you been camping? Well, I don't know. I've kind of always camped. Family's gone camping. But really, I hadn't done as much camping as I have now since I started the YouTube channel. So I don't know what it's going on now. 2 years of like solid camping, a lot. I mean, a lot. So within the last 2 to 3 years is really when it's picked up. It used to just be kind of like we'd go camping, I don't know, once or twice a summer. But now obviously it's kind of what I do. And I'm not your survivalist. I'm not your, like, you guys aren't, I mean, you might learn some stuff from me because I probably just learned it. But I learned from a lot of other people too. I'm just your average Joe, your average guy out there camping, having a good time. It's nothing fancy. I don't have like bushcraft skills or anything like that. I don't know. I guess you could compare me to a Steve Wallace in the sense of like, I'm going to use whatever I have to start a fire. I might even have a chainsaw with me or a torch. I don't know what it is, but And I might fancy camp. I don't mind fancy camping, having some of those nice things with you. I don't think camping should suck in order to be like, I don't considered like manly or something. I don't know. I don't mind having an inflatable bed or a lamp. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just your average guy out camping, having a good time. And that's what I like to do. So that's what you guys see on this channel. But I haven't been doing it I haven't been doing it forever. So I don't know. I think that kind of answers your question. Amy, it's too hot to camp here, huh? We are trying to get stuff ready to camp and it's way too hot. Yes, Amy, you're in the same area as I am and it's hot, super hot, and dry. And now we got smoke everywhere because we've had fires and everything of that sort. So I hope you have a good time where you're camping. Hopefully it's around a lake. Hello from Germany. I love your videos. Thank you, Lenny. Hopefully I said your name right. Thanks, Dustin. You should have what makes you comfortable when camping. I agree. Camp your camp. That's right, Virginia. Do you have another job? At the moment, no. At the current stage of my life, I'm doing YouTube. And that's why I feel so bad that I haven't made you guys' videos. Because this is what I do. But like I said, life happens. Summertime is kind of a slow down time for us, I guess. Really, I like the winter camping. So I think summertimes you might see this happen a little bit through the channel, where, you know, people are busy during the summer. Even you guys got things to do. You got to go get out on your own vacations, go do some stuff. So sometimes I think summer's going to be a slowdown. But the job right now is YouTube. Very blessed to be able to do it. Tanya, hello. Good evening from North Carolina. Thank you so much. Oh, somebody said something about a houseboat. Yeah. Hello from Australia. I like your camping videos, mostly winter. Yep. That's what I found out. A lot of people like the winter stuff. Okay, let's see here. JJ, what's up? Hello from New Jersey. It would be fun to go camping on a houseboat. Thanks, sugars. Hello from Italy. Man, you guys are from all over the world. I love it. So cool. Here I am just sitting out in the woods, chatting with people around the world. I think that's kind of what I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's just super cool. Okay, did I miss something? Lenny. Yes, you said my name right. Because of your channel, I could come out of a really dark time in my life. I'm so happy that I could help you out there, Lenny. That's awesome. I'll definitely be praying for you. What a blessing. Okay, that's an amazing job. You just seem so creative. Wondered if you were a graphic artist or something. No, not a graphic artist. I just have fun making videos. I miss your show. When is the next one? This coming weekend, I hope. If you're just tuning in, you guys, I've already said it a couple times, and I just haven't made a video in the last 4 weeks or whatever, due to being busy and all that, and also coming down with COVID. So I will be posting another video next week. We'll be right back at it, I tell you. I'm ready to go. I was ready to go this last week, but sometimes you run into problems. And I don't know, maybe I should make a video about that. Like, even if I go out to make a video and it fails, maybe you guys would be interested in like seeing all that. Maybe I just kind of do like a behind the scenes. I don't know. I don't really know how the YouTube algorithm would like that, or if you guys would like it. I don't know if you guys know a whole lot about like what YouTube does with analytics and all that, but I've come to find out that if you got content that people are not going to watch, so like, what's a good example? Well, I've seen it with the channel just with No More Snow. Okay. So I've got a lot of people that want to watch the snow videos, and then all of a sudden there's no more snow, so they don't watch my videos. So what YouTube thinks when they see that is that they think these people don't really like this channel anymore. Like, they're not really interested in it. So they stop showing you my stuff. So when it comes to like video content on a YouTube channel, I found that you've got to keep kind of doing the same thing, what people are interested in. If you just throw in a wrench, like your channel is about camping, but all of a sudden you're doing like, oh, I don't know. I don't know an example. Something opposite of camping. If you put a video out, like it's not a camping related video, and people don't click on it, then that shows YouTube that you're not interested in it. So they stop recommending that to you. So even if you're subscribed to that channel, you might not see that channel in your feed much. So I forget how did we get into this? Doing different things other than camping, I guess, for the channel. I'm trying to keep focused on camping and things like that. What you guys are interested in is what you will see. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's see here. Nice hat, thank you. Oh, we got a super chat. Submarine Chef, thank you for all you do. Wife and I love your videos. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. You guys are the ones that are keeping me going. I'll tell you that right now. If I didn't have you guys as my support, I don't know if I'd be doing this. Okay, nice chatting. I got to go to work. God bless you all in the family. We'll see you later. Have a good day at work. They've been blocked because of my VPN sniffles. I don't know. Okay, have you ever camped in the North Cascades National Park? No, I have not. I have not gotten out over there. Hello from France. Sniffles, what's going on? Okay. Okay, Dustin, that's a good idea. How about planning a trip from first idea to mapping? Yeah, like kind of coming up with the idea. That's a really good idea. It's a really good idea. No, I think that's a good idea. Just kind of showing how I get to where I'm at. Planning, packing, all that. Yeah. Thanks, Sammy. Thanks, Sammy, so much. Wow. Really appreciate it. Definitely helps support the channel. Thank you. It's a blessing. Okay, let's see here. Martha, my husband and I are young elderly people, and watching your videos has encouraged us to get out more and enjoy the simple things. That's awesome. Even if it's just getting up like early in the morning and having a cup of coffee and just walking outside and watching the sunrise. That's all you got to do, Martha. Just get up outside and enjoy the scenery and the sounds, like even just listening to the sounds. So I'm glad that we can been an encouragement to you to get out more. That is awesome. Sniffles. I really love your videos, man. I started watching those to relax when you were high, and now I don't smoke anymore, but I don't miss any of your videos. That's awesome. So cool. It's so crazy just hearing about how people have found the channel, to be honest with you. I know some people will say they watch my videos and it helps them go to sleep. I don't know how to take that. I guess that's a good thing. Like if that's what you're doing and it's what you enjoy, then I'm not really boring you to sleep, but relaxing you to sleep, I guess. Oh. Jules, I've been updating everybody. If you're just showing up, we've been busy with a lot of family things the last couple weeks, and then we all came down with COVID and put us out for a little bit. But I am now back, and I will hopefully be able to make a video this coming week. Really love what you do. Genuine, seems good person. Thanks so much. Plants in the woods. Okay, Doreen says, do you know about the plants in the woods? Like what is edible? If so, could you do a show on that? I'm really not, I really don't know a whole lot about plants. But I'm willing to learn. So I think what I could do is with nowadays technology, I know that there's well, obviously you got books and stuff on plants and stuff in your area. I should carry something like that. And it'd be fun to kind of go forage and kind of find things that you could use maybe in a dish, you know. Maybe it's like a wild onion or something, I don't know. Some mushrooms or something, as long as they're edible and healthy. Morels or something like that. Okay, let's see here. Sydney, we binge watched you on Easter with the family. My mom is now a subscriber and fan. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. Trying to catch up to you guys' comments. Shakita, I hope I'm saying your name right. Shakita Walker. Hi, I'm going to take my son to buy our first tent tomorrow. We will pick one up from Walmart. That's awesome. That's a great way to start. Get yourself a nice, like entry-level tent, and get out there and go camping somewhere. And I think the biggest problem for a lot of people is bugs. So if you haven't been camping a whole lot, I recommend getting some bug spray, obviously, you know, mosquito spray, repellent, whatever it is. Or get Thermacell. If you've never heard of Thermacell, they have that at Walmart too. And it basically is a mosquito and I think tick repellent. I can't remember. But that thing's really good. Thermacell works really well. Just set it up around your camp, hang out, and try to have a good time. But I hope you guys have a good time camping. There's some good tents you can buy at Walmart for sure, especially if you're just getting into it. So I hope you guys have a good time. Thanks, Bonnie. You make the best camp meals in the backwoods. Island Lake RC. You and Wiley ever stumbled afoot? Not yet. But if he's out there, we're going to catch him. You never know. Oh, sweaty. All right, you guys. Well, we've been streaming here for about an hour or so. It was really good hanging out with you guys. I think I'm going to probably close out the live stream here. Me and the family are going to probably do a movie night tonight. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, I might have some updates on that. I'll show you guys what we're up to because it's pretty cool. So stay tuned tonight for that. If you're on Instagram, maybe I'll throw it onto YouTube as well as in the stories or whatever it is. And I don't know. I just thank you guys for being here with me. Zach, I'm sorry, man. I tried to update on Instagram last week, I think it was. But I was so sick the next couple weeks that I didn't even make another post. But I'll be posting back on Instagram. Make sure you look for the stories on Instagram, as well as posts. I usually have something that says update or something like that. But usually when I'm out making adventures, that's when I get my content for Instagram. I guess I could broaden that out a little bit and start just posting what I'm doing, even around the house. If you guys are okay with that, then whatever. I guess I don't see why I can't. And give you guys more of like a day-to-day, like what I'm up to. So that's a good idea. I'll try to do that. I'll try to update you guys more. Because usually I feel like when I post on Instagram, it's something that I've already done, like as far as a video, to kind of show you guys what I'm up to, I guess. But I will try to update you guys more. And like I said, I'll do more than just like where I'm camping type stuff on Instagram. But me and the family are going to do that tonight. We're going to have a movie. And yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys all have a blessed day, a blessed weekend. And just get out there and enjoy your guys' selves. Get out and camp. Do whatever you can with the family. And I just want to say thank you guys for being here with me and supporting me and the family as well. So, all right, I'm going to say goodbye, you guys. Hope you have a good one. God bless. See you in the next video, next weekend. All right. Got to figure out how to turn this off. And if I missed you guys' anybody, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. These comments fly. Bye, everybody.